Hey there friends, it is me, HLModTech, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the Ender 3. If you've seen these on all the reviews, they have been great reviews, and I just want to chime in my 2 cents. Alright, so I'm going to let the printer work in the background. You can see I added a glass bed, which I want to talk about in a minute. But if you're thinking about getting one of these, I'm going to tell you that the first thing you should do when you pull out your tools, take this silly end right here and cut it off with a hacksaw. Almost every bolt is easier to put in with the long piece, and whatever they were thinking with the beveled end, it was goofy. So you can see here, this is the one that I used the most, and it was 2 minutes on a hacksaw to cut that off, and boom, way more useful. So that is your big tip if you're choosing to build one of these. The other thing I'm going to explain, I love the glass bed, and I think I came up with a kind of ingenious way of adding the glass bed. So this is just a plastic part that has the exact same thickness as my mirror, and then I slide it on the metal bracket, and let me move it over and show you where that's at. So you can see right here, I just slid that bracket over the bolt, and then I added a tiny bit of Gorilla Tape just because this version wasn't as snug as I wanted. And that little piece keeps the bed up high enough that I was then able to adjust the screws and get a nice level build area for these awesome prints. So today I've been printing the Mother's League Golden Goal puck bottle opener. Which I still need to give out the one for last week because we had the late game and I didn't see the person that was the previous week's winner. Tomorrow, keep your eyes peeled. There will be a video who has the #1 goal for this week. And then also, this is the Cornhole Championship bottle opener. And what makes this one extra cool is it has legs that print in place and then fold out just like that. So it ends up sitting up like a real cornhole board, but also mentions that you're the champions and has the ability to open bottles. So you can see here, this glass was just a mirrored tile purchase at Lowe's. You can get a whole box for 10 bucks. But for my next piece of glass, I'm going to scavenge the glass from a scanner that I have quit using a long time ago, and I think it's going to be thinner and stronger. And I'm going to give that a test. So if you're looking to find glass to use for your 3D printer hotbed, that is just one idea. This is kind of a nice view of those 3D printed legs. You can see the gaps, at least when the print head is out of the way, for where the legs are going to be able to move. And it's actually printing the pins that hold it in place at this moment. This design was totally in Tinkercad. If you look for it on Thingiverse, it is up there for you to download. I printed at 25% infill so that it has strength as a bottle opener, and they have been turning out really sharp. So, once again, Ender 3, awesome printer. Make sure you use a hacksaw or a Dremel tool to cut off those ends so that the wrenches are useful, and the picture explains how to build it. It's a pretty simple process, only takes a few hours. And then if you want to look on Thingiverse, you'll see that little plastic part if you want to try and print it and add a glass bed of your own. I love how my printer prints with the glass bed. So hey, if you want, please click that like button for this movie. If you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button. And if you want to be the first to know when there's a new movie from HLModTech, click that notification bell. Thanks for watching, friends. See you again soon.